Speaking of presidencies, former President Obama attacking President Trump over his actions on immigration.
I'm assuming that they recognize that a president doesn't get to decide on his own who's an American citizen and who's not. That's not how the Constitution of the United States works.
That one is rich. But didn't former President Obama try to give illegal immigrants a path to citizenship by implementing DACA?
Yeah, I was in the Rose Garden when he did that. I think he did. And here to weigh in is Dan Bongino. He's former Secret Service agent and author of Spygate. Good morning, sir.
Hey, guys, I cannot believe the goal on Obama. I mean, is he for real? I'm sorry. I know you probably want to set this up there. You asked a question, but Pete's absolutely right. I'm just diving right in. This is so rich. It's almost like I'm sitting here trying to triage what I want to say first. This is a president, by the way, who suggested with his pen and his phone that he could just disregard the Constitution and influence the citizenship process himself. But we're supposed to take advice from him on how it's supposed to work according to the legal procedure. This is insane. He does this all the time, guys. He accuses someone else of what he did himself in an effort to kind of deflect it and engage in gaslighting. I almost admire his guts to do it, despite we have him on video doing the same thing.
Yeah, Dan, when it comes to changing immigration policy via executive order, President Obama certainly set the tone on that. But he's also saying that President Trump's move to send the military to the border is a political stunt. We'll listen to that and get your reaction.
They're telling you the existential threat to America is a bunch of poor refugees 1,000 miles away. They're even taking our brave troops away from their families for a political stunt.
Dan, can you react before Pete does, please?
Yeah, I know. I can almost sense the frustration here with Obama. No, it's interesting because the Democrats' entire approach to immigration is a political stunt because they're not serious about it. You know, it is perfectly fair and legitimate and a good thing in the United States that we can have an honest debate about the role of immigration in our economy, our culture, our society. Fair enough. But the Democrats have been entirely dishonest about this. So for Obama to suggest that President Trump making an effort to secure our borders is a stunt, while the Democrats support open borders, abolishing ICE, they will not get behind a border wall, relatively simple things, chain migration, all of these policies that can be discussed that the Democrats have no plan for them to have the gall again to suggest that this is somehow a political stunt trying to secure our border while thousands are proceeding north who we have not vetted. Again, it's just an act of political malpractice like I've never seen.
And I am very much triggered by this topic because part of what the president said was they're even taking our brave troops away from their families for a political stunt. I'm young enough to remember when Barack Obama announced a surge in Afghanistan of American troops into harm's way and then immediately told the enemy when we were going to leave, undercutting their mission in the very same breath. It felt like a political stunt to me then, still does today. And he's also sent troops to the border, different types as well, in a smaller number. So as a former commander-in-chief, how do you even let those words drip off your lips?
Well, Pete, you have to understand here, we live in a post-fact society now. We've seen this with the immigration debate constantly. What you just said is factually correct. Obama employed military assets as well in the form of the National Guard to do this as well. You saw this with the debate about separating children from their parents at the border pursuant to the Flores consent decree. Obama did the exact same thing. The media conveniently forgot that. Matter of fact, at one point, they were putting out photos of cages that were taken under the Obama administration. Yeah. It's gaslighting at its worst. It's offensive to the debate. And the most tragic part of the whole thing is they accused President Trump of being a liar when the media and them did it themselves.
But, Dan, you criticized Barack Obama when he governed by executive order. So you're going to criticize President Trump for doing that now, right?
Well, President Trump actually has the power to prohibit any class of aliens from entering the country. Ed, you need to check that one out.
No, but he wants to do an executive order to change the 14th Amendment. You would have called that out.
No, he's not. That's not changing the 14th Amendment because subject to the jurisdiction thereof means political jurisdiction, not territorial jurisdiction.
Dan, we'll have to get you back on for a debate about birthright
I want to debate Ed about
that. Okay, sounds good.
I want an hour with Ed.
We're cutting off your mic.
Thanks, Dan. Appreciate it. Have a good one.